do, but put this on that charger, dog. You put this. Look at this shit. Put that shit right up there how she was looking at it. Put it at the top of the... Right there on the top.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And stampeding through the defense. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Using his legs, it's Edwards. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Using the quick game. Strong, firm tackle.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? They'll run it from the gun. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is that you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
First down here for the offense.
No, he didn't. He's still on.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Yeah.
Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that gap. Good coverage.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down.
Yeah, with the alcohol up.
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. They finally
I don't want to bust this damn window. Give it to me right there. Hurry up.
First down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
No. Bitch. That's a bitch ass.
With a first down, they'll snap it from
Bitch.
the 32.
He behind there. His ass through though. He ain't dead.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. The give from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Come here,
And
nigga.
he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense in press coverage. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, and putting points on the board.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it?
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention name.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
I thought that was already him, like, damn.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up. On the move, it's Edwards. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
Hey, get your thumb out your
Natty
mouth.
makes the extra point.
But get your thumb out your mouth.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Not bad.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Unloads it left. Got his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be their 1st punt of the afternoon. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Coming after it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Rolls onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, and you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
To throw, it's Milrow. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. Dagger throw, it takes time to develop. You really got to sell the route, and the quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, but see this shit in there making a sound. How the fuck you talking?
The Wolverines will put total leather and will get started.
Maybe that's you moving too fast.
And he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. The give out of the gun.
Boom!
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. For all of the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on, the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, everything on that play started off great. The offensive line gave a great pocket to the QB to survey downfield. He found the open receiver. You just got to finish the play. Receiver, you got to make that catch.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Yeah,
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Trojans hit it quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Michigan. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Jukes his way for more. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
And that's a second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. And it is a choke play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll come out throwing on 1st down, trying to get to him. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's caught. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Orji. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. An 84-yard drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Makes a move. He's got it out. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Dropping back, it's Orji. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
He's going for it all. He's got it down the left side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Michigan! And once he got loose, it was all over.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. To the air, it's Moss. Getting some heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Makes the catch at the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Gotta try some shit up, my boy. We coming. Look at that shit.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Buying some time. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Oh my God,
it's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. And the Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line.
Yeah.
Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Wolverine.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Trojans in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Moss. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Good
Man,
ball.
that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
He's
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah,
On the run, it's Edwards. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do.
Right,
we can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They move the tight end all over. He leaves it with his back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I never know
what you think about this right here, though.
A team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. to the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Hey, no.
Here we go. Do the show.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity.
Touchdown, Michigan! And they've moved out front here in the 4th. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking to pass. It's Orji. Throws to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These corners going to give these receivers some space.
What about it? Oh. I know.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Extending the play. He'll let it go down the right side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. giving him his pads. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last. He lobs one high down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, USC!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Want the ball.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, fourth quarter, got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
He wants a big play here late. Couldn't
Nigga thought
hang
we had
on
a
to
play.
that one. This defense
Nigga,
has
I'm a
already
big
picked
dog.
off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Here's a throw downfield late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail, meat, coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
Into the end zone, he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Running toward the tape. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my mic ain't muted.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Floating away. Fires into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Moss. They're bringing heat. Bulldozes him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
That nigga did not come down. I tried to get that nigga to come down this year.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Was to pass. It's incomplete as the 2-pointer fails, and I guess unless they were concerned about games of chance, there wasn't really a reason to try to do that, but this game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, no.
That's right. What we gonna do with it, guys? No, what we gonna do with it? What we gonna do with it, man? Yeah, right. What we gonna do with it, King? Right there. I'm giving my money. Why don't you?
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes,
Oh, what?
and they call home the Big House.
Good
Bathed
to do
in
that for
maize
the
and
what?
blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Don't know. Appreciate it.
The Wolverines will put total leather to crank us up. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Now from inside the red zone. Quick completion on the out route. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion. And the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is fighting your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The aerial assault continues. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get it through the air. And he will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Yo. It was only a field goal. The nigga had already scored the 3rd down. You can't hear me, nigga?
Ready to kick it away.
You can't hear me?
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Ain't no wipes on no diaper bag.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's some. But I don't know.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell.
We're
Everything
definitely
seemed to
trying to
snowball on them. One bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game.
Looking for space. It's Edwards.
What up? You can't hear me, nigga? Nigga, I've been talking to you. My mic not muted, dog. My mic not muted, bro. You probably got me muted. If anything, nigga, I'm the only nigga in this bitch talking. My mic moving and everything.
The
Shit.
encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Orji. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll fire to his right. Catch inside the 25. Easy conversion for this offense.
That's a big-time completion. And, guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
So you still can't hear me on the mic, dog?
The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. My shit not muted, though. Look. I'm not muted, bro. Huh?
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Put the picture of wood on there.
The Wolverines
format
to convert on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making a play. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Evans. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. There's no logical reason these two shouldn't play every year. The proximity, both powerhouses, but squabbles get in the way from time to time, guys.
They sure do, and I think Notre Dame being an independent always makes things tricky and difficult, but at the same time, they're always playing USC every year, David. I'd love to see them schedule Michigan each and every season.
And just make it happen. We've lost so many rivalries in sports because of money, because of conference realignment. We don't need to lose another.
You know, you don't see a lot of hitch throws against third down, but if you're going to give the receiver access like that, the quarterback's going to take it. That was just way too easy.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
What a great job defending the comeback there by the defender, right? He was able to squat, transition, break on the ball, and knock it down. Could not have played that better.
After the misfire, it's second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
The DBs will back off a bit. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half,
it's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
With the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. Quarterback checking off. Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. He chucks one out to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. It's reverse. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
And the Wolverines are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he just flat ran over it. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Wolverines trying to cash it in on first and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Looking to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Irish generating heat from the linebacker position. Mike Stonebreaker, Manti Te'o type play.
And when you can get linebackers that can get after the quarterback, that can be a force on first, second, and third down, get in the quarterback's face, make his life heck. Really nice job by the linebacker there.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
I'm about to be up 8.
Off play action. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Yeah, touchdowns are fun. I'm gonna be up.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll
when I was going, I didn't know if you thought I was gonna score or if I was going for a 2-point.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, didn't it? And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in, obviously.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
No, bro. No, but sender 50. Sender 50. What the fuck is this?
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started.
These are your messages. These are your text messages.
He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field. You're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making the plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What you thinking about it?
He'll call for the fair catch here.
One more time. It's straight for real, something for real.
Here come the Irish back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
You really do this shit.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Michigan has long had defenses built on discipline, carrying out their assignment, and they have done that to perfection today.
Carry out your assignment, do what you're supposed to do, but do it with bad intentions. That's what I like. I like the physicality. They want to hit you in the mouth.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have
What you gonna do? Go over?
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Knocked off his feet.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. This time he's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The give to the back. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. To the air. It's Orji. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass.
No, he is finna quit. Let's see. But mama.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway.
Yeah, I'm about to beat the fuck out you, bitch. And we stand.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Cool. You.
A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
And after the huge... slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Wants to throw on first down. Going for the big play.
Give me this shit,
And
bitch.
it's picked off right at the goal line.
Bitch ass out the way. Let's go.
Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. On the move at the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Wolverines are on the move.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he was hard to bring down.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on first down. Into the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback adapting. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield. He's got him wide open. He's off to the races. You want to talk about ending the first quarter on a bang. A huge chunk play before they finally get him out of bounds to end the first quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time, and the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just
You don't want that pass
interception
or you
on
want to
his
give him
many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. Quarterback sneaks ahead. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll run play action. Dances away from the heat.
Michael.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Nigga, you got the answers. Put the answers in.
Surely they're going to kick this thing away. Tied in the 2nd quarter. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by
the ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. You do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals of taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Looking to buy time. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's why you hustle to the football. So many guys getting there, and yes, does he break some tackles and make a play, but the next guy flying in there, and he's trying to break all these tackles, but all these guys, and what happens? All these guys got their hands near the football. Somebody gets a hand on it, forces the fumble, forces the turnover, and a big momentum swing back to the other side.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Whoa.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Orji. Steps away. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
They get to him as he throws. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this 1st down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. He works his all the way down to the 1-yard line. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got out of trouble and throws. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I just love the execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what,
my baby says turn your phone
up, you can keep this lead, keep the
game.
momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider choice.
Try to barge their way in. He's not going to get in. The 2-point conversion attempt is no good, and the lead remains at 6. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morris. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moves around to clear up the vision. Looking down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
That's the end of the first half. This is for Alabama 13, Michigan 7.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Hell no, nigga. They be sending me the niggas who got that shit.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down.
Niggas know what I'm looking for.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up.
They say, ow!
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
I mean, but
And he was
got that shit hollering to the moon right now. You hear me, dude?
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
3 different ways to do.
He can't wait for this game to be over.
Got room at the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll take a shot.
Why the fuck did nigga stop,
And it's
dog?
incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
That is a great job by this defense. Coming up
shit's so
big
fucking
on
well.
4th down when it matters the most. You can tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. Defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the left side. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. From the gun. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Gets it out quickly. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with it.
Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Pushes ahead. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got
my
football. Now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Might be looking to run. And
Come
he gives
on.
himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He's back to throw on second down. And the defense, got him at the 27.
It's fun playing against 3-4 defenses when they can get pass rushes from the interior of their defensive line. How can you complete throws against this defense if you can't step up into the pocket?
Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolute
So, brother, you see me pressing up on you. Nigga was so ready for me to go off sides, brother. It don't make no sense. Banking on that shit.
Moving out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw back to the middle.
I'm trying to come in front of that dude.
Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
What's so not if it didn't shoot? You might have got relieved.
The original play call.
Nigga said, well, I got some damn tree.
We have reached the 2-minute
I was finna hike the
warning,
ball.
and time is of the essence.
The niggas
This
hyped me.
offense is going to make a play. So can the defense get one
Niggas
more
so good.
stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Now the play fake. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a
Bro, I knew
frustrating
that
play.
shit.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turf.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Come on.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Back to pass, it's Orgy. Throws for the tight end.
Fuck.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that brought them out of rhythm. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Complete downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
I seen that shit. I shouldn't have lied, but that's my fault. Hell of a game, Chris. Hell of a game.
The offense coughs it up, and this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game.
Fuck that shit up. It's alright. You can hear
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you said productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play.
That nigga playing around. If I get this safety, I'm going to take it to the crib. That nigga going to hate me.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the
that
clock.
nigga taking a knee. That nigga really a baby. I can't really trip off that shit. I fuck that shit up. I can't really do that. Nigga can't fuck on me, dog. Send an invite, dog. Oh. Them niggas asking where you at, brother. About where you at? Where you at? Huh? You say you done playing? Oh yeah, I knew that this nigga was. Yeah, I know he was African. bitch. Can hit the police. Damn. Tough. Girl said he done playing that game. Let me keep it going. Shit, I was. Shit. I told you something else. You said you done playing the game.
You got to wait, bro. You want to do fucking myself. You got to wait.
She trying to go to sleep.
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame looking for a strong... On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
All right, not ideal. Right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone, get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
They'll give it to the back.
Block some, Alex. What the fuck, dog?
Backfield, he'll lose a couple.
How about the defender?
But.
Heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On the run, it's Edwards. A solid run there as he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. On the run, still looking. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Orji.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and just into home runs.
And the Wolverines are moving 2nd down. In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney, fielding Yost, Schembechler, and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine units.
This is just classic college football. And because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we came into this game knowing that this guy can break tackles. He is a mobile quarterback. It's going to be tough for this defense to get him on the ground. I love the athleticism. I love his ability to extend the play. You just got to be able to finish it with a completion.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Orji. Quickly complete. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Michigan.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
Come on, man.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
So why are you trying to take it from me if I'm trying to give it to you? Right.
We'll get this
like your
quarter
mama.
going with a second down play. They'll go right back to the run. After 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
To the air, it's Leonard. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Coming after it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, in that situation, that just worked out perfectly for the defense. It was 3rd and 1, and I'm not so sure that was a pass blitz. That might have been a run blitz. That might have been the defense just trying to add an extra body in the gap. Expecting run, quarterback held on to the football, and that worked out perfectly for the D.
Throws to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking for the completion. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Makes the grab. Keeps the legs moving. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's...
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it on the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
There should be one right there in the
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down.
Yeah. My bad, do it.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Orji. Trying to get to it. Moving away from pressure. Looking for his
Why the
man
fuck
in the
you
middle.
stop running, dog?
And
What the
coverage,
fuck?
and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's dragged down after
What
the
you
interception, and that's
I'm
how
putting
we'll
that shit
close
on the
out
money.
the
My
first
nigga done
half.
broke out the tackle. Come on, man.
And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to move.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just makes pitch and catch so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Dropping back, it's Leonard. Going to take a shot at this DB. Picked off. Taking it the other way. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful a reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
What you say?
The run from the shotgun. Discards a man. The Wolverines have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! They take the lead with the 6.
And how about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's locked. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Michigan 14, Notre Dame 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
That's a fucking pig, bro.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity.
He lets it fly. And he hauls it in at the 30. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Safe completion on the screen.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
From the gun, give on the inside. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Corner's going to give them room. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't.
Hey, bro, you done? Hey, bro, you sleep?
Stop, bro.
You sleep? So how you don't hear me, nigga? Nigga, I was, nigga. I said, nigga, is you done or you just still on? You still ain't said shit. Like, bro, you got me muted or something? What the fuck? Now you can hear me? It gotta be what? Huh? I'm trying to run rainbow with it, but huh?